Hey, excuse how messy I look right now. Um, my hair is blah. So, this video is kind of not really very interesting. It's just me kind of going on about something that kind of annoys me. Not really annoys, I'm not like pissed or anything. For anyone probably sees the title, like I'm not like super pissed and it's not me like getting so mad at Hasbro or anything. It's just kind of like I'm a little annoyed or upset, in a way, or just kind of me sharing my feelings. So if you don't care about pony stuff, just, whatever, go away. Do your own, you don't have to watch it, but I'm just kind of curious what other people think, in the fandom, maybe. I don't know, or I'm just making a video to kind of get my feelings out, whatever. So yeah, I'll start rambling. So, Equestria Daily, I go on Equestria like every single day, or whatever. I check up on it all the time. Yeah, so I always kind of know what's going on with the pony stuff. And, I kind of find this My Little Pony Coronation Concert Sweepstakes, which I thought, oh, that's pretty cool. So I watched the advertisement video, and I thought, you know what? My grandparents get the hub. I could watch. I'll go over there and watch, and maybe enter or whatever. This is kind of cool. I might as well give it a shot. And then I really go skim through the comments, and I'm seeing a bunch of 6 to 12. Oh, you have to be 6 to 12. That sucks. And I'm like, yeah, that, I was like, oh, I was kind of excited. I thought it was just really cool. I'm not going to go into all of it. I'll put a link to the Equestria Daily post or the video, whatever. I'll put something down there so you can know what I'm talking about. And so it was just kind of really put a damper on it, I guess. I don't know. I swear I read the post. Now it says you need to be 6 to 12 years old. Use those siblings, which I think they might have added after. I don't remember. But I swear I usually read the post, but whatever. So I was just kind of annoyed. I mean, I think it just, to me, it always seems like Hasbro either goes from like loving us or kind of catering to the bronies a little bit, and then they go to like ignoring it. I don't know. I just kind of feel like, in my opinion, it seems like lately they've been like with the Game Loft game. If you guys know about the mobile Game Loft game, you can tell that they are trying to milk the hell out of us. And there are certain aspects of, merchandise being a little overpriced in some ways, and certain things popping up that I feel like they are kind of milking us a little bit. So something like this, I was like, you know what? I really think that'd be awesome if they left it open to all ages, especially with the content. I think there's going to be a screening of, like, there's a special concert and stuff like that. And, I don't know, I think it kind of sucks. Yeah, we do get conventions and sometimes get guest speakers and stuff like that, but something like this, I mean, I don't know. Or it'd be great if they could have winners in age groups. I think they could have done this a little bit better, in my opinion. Maybe have a winner in certain age groups, and that might be a little better. Now, I left a comment. Of course, it kind of pisses me off. I forgot I had to log in with my Twitter, so if you go on there, you'll probably find it. My Twitter name's the same as my YouTube name, except for without the X's in between the words. But, my picture's Octavia, I think. Yeah. And I kind of was saying that I think it's lame. And of course, I typed it out, and then I was like, oh, I had to log in with something. And Facebook isn't working. I don't know, Facebook login. So I used my Twitter. And, of course, like, at the end, I put the comment that there's we and then nothing. And it's supposed to say we're all fans. And it cut off, and it kind of annoys me. Someone kind of left a comment. They weren't being rude or anything, but I can't think anything to say besides, you know what? It's not fair, and I think it's stupid that it's just kids, I don't like kids that much. I kind of don't really care for kids in most cases, so I kind of think it sucks when they get cool stuff that we don't. I kind of have a bit of a resentment. I don't like being an adult. I don't like getting older. Sometimes I feel like kids get unfair. I don't know. I don't, probably not gonna end up having kids because I don't really care for children. And it's kind of more of a, I don't think it's fair that they get to be so carefree and we have to be all grown up. But, that's a different issue. But, I don't know. So, they're not being rude or anything. I just can't think of anything, like, actually nice to say back. So I'm just gonna, if I can get something to say, like, well, to back up. Because really what I said was just generally that I think it's not fair. Like, I was excited until I saw the age thing. There's not really much I can say to back up besides, well, I just think it's not fair that we're all fans. But, I don't really see a point in starting something. So, but, I think it's lame. They're saying that, parties are thrown for kids. It would be awkward if adult fans are there. I think everyone involved in My Little Pony knows that we exist, and a lot of them very much enjoy us. A lot of the voice, especially voice actors and so on, seem really excited about us most of the time. I mean, look at Tara Strong. She's our brony queen, but all of them really seem to be interested, or it's like interested, but like, they know about us. They maybe find us interesting, but I I don't see how it'd be awkward for adult fans or teenage fans or whatever to go. I just feel like, yeah, I know that we all have to understand that the target audience is still going to be young kids, no matter what we do, but it's still, I feel like it's one of those things that it's kind of like this bag that I have back here. I got it at Toys R Us, and it's like labeled brony, and there is some merchandise that they are kind of aiming towards us. Now, of course, I don't remember how much that bag was, but it wasn't that expensive. There are some things, I mean, obviously, the vinyl figures for that Hot Topic have are going to be aimed more towards adult fans, the ones who are wanting the more show accurate stuff. But I just think this is it kind of sucks. It's not something that I'm gonna like hate Hasbro forever for. It's just something that kind of annoys me a little bit. And it's not like I don't know. It's not like, oh, I think I was definitely gonna win if I got to enter, but my age is the only thing stopping me. Of course not. I just thought it'd be fun to get to enter and have the chance, but I don't know. I think it can be a little difficult when you're so into a fandom that you're not really the target audience. And I wouldn't want it to become an adult cartoon, if you will, like adult as in, or more aimed towards a higher audience, because it would change it. I don't want it to change. The only aspect is it would be nice for them to be able to kind of go into a little bit more complex, or a little bit more complex, like situations. But other than that, I wouldn't want it to become too adult or anything, in my opinion. But I don't know. I think it'd be nice if they had something like this for all ages. Because I don't have any nieces, nephews, or siblings. My boyfriend has 2 nieces that would fit in the age group, but it's not something, I don't even know. I don't remember what episode. I don't think it was today's episode. I don't remember. But it sucks, and ultimately, just because I say it's not fair, and I think that it should be open to all ages, doesn't mean I'm gonna, hate everyone. I'm not trying to be mean or whiny. Well, this video probably, but I'm not trying to, get all angry or tell everyone that we need to hate Hasbro. I just think it's a little unfair, and you know what? I'm gonna think it's unfair, and just because you tell me that, oh, well, kids, blah, 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 different, it'll be awkward, tell me that's not gonna make me think, it sucks. I'm just saying that I think it sucks, and I think it should be open to everyone, or they should have something that is for everyone. I think it should say in the commercial, though. I really feel like it should have said in the commercial, I think there was a text thing, but I think it should say straight up in the commercial that it's open for certain ages, because I don't know, because, I mean, I watched the Hub when I'm at my grandparents, so, the bronies are going to be watching the commercial, too, and at first glance, or first sight, you're going to think, oh, this is awesome, I'm going to enter, and then you realize, oh, I'm not old enough. And I am a little upset, Equestria Daily, why'd you post this if not everyone's able to enter? But gotta realize that Equestria Daily is an all ages site. Anyone can go on Equestria Daily. There are younger fans who go on Equestria Daily. It is, they don't post anything inappropriate. Well, anything inappropriate in the fandom usually isn't very looked upon very highly, but it's on all ages news site, so can't get mad at them. So they're gonna post anything pony, so I don't know. I think it kind of sucks. I've said that a million times, so I'm done kind of venting. I don't really know if I want to call it ranting. I'm just kind of venting. I haven't made videos in a while. I've just been kind of lazy. I had a couple. There's a piercing video I want to do. I recently got a piercing that I want to do a video for, and there were a couple other things I wanted to do. So yeah, I will talk to you guys later. Bye.